Hello everyone, this is the Good Captain. Welcome to another video in my Let's Play campaign series. And this is the linked campaign game titled Fall of the Philippines out of Rising Sun, and this is mission number 7 now. This is called River of Death, and this is our first night scenario. And this is a doozy. This is looks really cool. So I'll read the historical, and then we'll talk a little bit about night, and then we'll get into the game. So you and your men performed in exemplary fashion at Cabanatuan. The American position was strong there, but you broke through anyway. Your speed of action has given us an opportunity. Ahead is our most difficult challenge so far. The Americans occupy a town named Gapan. It lies on the Penaranda River, just to the south. The Penaranda is the first serious natural obstacle we've faced. It's deep and swift enough that it cannot be waded. There is a highway bridge there that we must capture and hold. To make things more difficult, the crossing is located in a loop of the river. The Americans flank your axis of approach, therefore, in order to reduce our flank exposure, we will make the crossing at night. You must be especially aggressive here. We must take and hold that bridge. I have attached another company of tanks to you for this operation. A bridge crossing scenario at night. It doesn't get any cooler than this. This is this is really neat, and not just the context, but if we get the scenario information out again, notice we only have 10 turns here, and the weather is very thick fog. So for those who may be wondering, well, night visibility is 1 hex. What do you need to know the weather for? Well, the weather is actually very important because the weather gives you the range at which you can shoot at illuminated hexes via star shell or gun flashes. So when the enemy fires at night, or when you fire, both sides have opportunities basically to shoot at opposing gun flashes at half firepower and randomizing whatever units are in there. So you might not attack the unit you want when you shoot at a gun flash hex, or you might not even know what you're attacking. But that's all dictated by the weather. Very thick fog, in this case, is a 2 hex range that you otherwise wouldn't be able to see or have given to you by clicking on your units and hitting the binoculars icon. You only see the 1 hex night vision range. So you need to know the rules to know that 2 hexes is your max range at gun flashes or at illuminated hexes. So this is a grab them by the belt buckle scenario. You just have to get in their face constantly. Now I'm going to talk about the condition of my command. It's true now that we are definitely showing some attrition. The last 2 scenarios were particularly bloody, and replacements have not been forthwith. So we are starting to show the signs of wear and tear. This company on the right flank is still in pretty good shape, but if you look at this company, we've got a 5. I guess they're not in too bad a shape either, but we've got 2 more companies. This one's 5, so this one's got 2 strength points missing from 2 of its rifle platoons. And this one's got a 5. This one's okay, and then we got 1 ATR point in this. So not as battered as I thought we were, I guess, but not the best shape. I would have liked to have been a strength point or 2 ahead of where I am right now. I feel like I'm a little bit behind, but my intention is to gain. I really am going to try to avoid any or just 1. I'm just going to try to absorb 1 or less SP losses by totally abusing the units assigned to me. And those are, we have an engineer company and a very important, hugely important, an attached platoon of Hagos, or company of Hagos, along with these 75mm infantry guns. I'm not sure how I'm going to use these. I don't know if I'll just exit them or if I'll actually use them at 1 or 2 hex range. Seems kind of weird to use these otherwise very vulnerable infantry guns. Not sure what I'll do with them yet, but the last thing is to understand the victory conditions. We need 500, and there's only, I think, 3. Now let me double check. Yeah, we only have 3 objectives. That's the hex beyond the bridge and the 2 hexes beyond it. That hex, so that's 300 points, and 200 points is not going to be something that we inflict on the enemy. We will have to exit victory points this scenario through the exit victory location. We must. So this just isn't just a bridge crossing at night. This is a get people through Gapaan. We have to get our units, as much of them as we can, probably around 100 to 150 points worth of equipment out of or off of this hex. And we only have 10 turns to do it. This is a short, sharp fight. We have no offboard artillery, obviously no air. We have 6 star shells. I don't think those need any explanation, but if not, they don't need. You'll just watch. You can see how I use them. If you don't know what they are, I'll bring it up as it comes. But there's only 1 ford other than that bridge crossing. It's right here. And given that at nighttime, armored units pay double the terrain cost of every hex they go into, excuse me, and given the time constraints, the only slightly, arguably viable units to use would be this platoon, or our platoon of armored vehicles. So I'm going to put I'm pretty sure I'm not going to do this, but again, just because of the time constraint and the fact that we have to exit units, but if I was going to do it, it would have to be armored units that did this crossing. And if I did it, it would be probably my platoon. So I'm going to crunch the numbers to find out if we could even be relevant. I want to find out exactly what turn we would be able to get into Gapaan if we went with that route. Otherwise, we're just gonna seriously charge ahead in this aptly named, titled scenario, River of Death. But hopefully the death won't be us, it'll be our loner units. Our loner Hagos and our loner engineers are going to be brutalized, I'm sure, but I'm going to use them as a shield to protect my battalion as much as possible. Okay, so a little pause and then we'll get into it. Yo, I'm back. So yeah, it won't work at all. There's no way. These marsh hexes are normally impassable, but because there's a path, armor can use it, but it's 1 whole turn, 2 hexes. Yeah, it doesn't work. The math doesn't add up at all. We wouldn't be there. The 10th turn, we might approach the bottom of Gapaan. So, nope. Everyone's got to go across this bridge. And yeah, the first thing we want to do is unjam this road. It's particularly badly jammed at the moment. So we're going to start with our leading unit here, and yeah, no reason to double time. We'll move it slowly forward. Okay, so we found our first enemy, and fortunately he did nothing to our engineer platoon, and he definitely could have, because at night we're shooting. You'll shoot at full firepower when you're adjacent like this. So that was like that was a normal firepower attack. I just had the TEM of the village, and now I'm going to return fire. So this is he's shooting at gun flat. Oh, I thought, okay, I must have had something wrong because very thick fog. Now I'm curious. Very thick fog. Did I get this wrong? Well, I did clearly, but I reviewed the night rules before I started. Very thick fog, range visibility is 2, so I don't get what just happened there. The machine gun team should not have been 3, 2, 1. Huh. Okay, I guess we'll operate under the assumption that that doesn't apply in regards to gun flashes. I don't get it. So what is the view range? So it does allow for me to, it says I can see that hex if I wanted to shoot at the gun flashes, but yeah, we'll just move up, shoot. And again, you can never tell what's happening. I mean, you can see if it's disrupted by clicking in the box here, but you can never tell like what specific damage you've done. So for the time being, yeah, let's focus on unclogging the road. So, okay, here we go. Of course, these are our hoggos. I'd like to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, this should work. So we move all 3 here. Move here. Okay. Yeah, and now this road is completely open for our loner hoggos to jump into closer to the combat. Nobody else is getting on that road. In fact, we're probably gonna have some units move off, but okay. Worried about units being here. So for this first turn, we're not gonna double time. And we don't have to worry about being shot. It's just good. Night scenarios I like night scenarios. They're kind of fun because you can, if you like to maneuver, then night scenarios are for you because you can maneuver fairly easily at night. You can push your units around the battlefield into places you otherwise wouldn't because nothing can shoot them. You want to control your op fires a lot sometimes, but they say, you ever heard the phrase "fire and maneuver"? Well, night is all about maneuver, so I like maneuver. Push up 2 hexes, 2 hexes, 2 hexes. Yeah, we're just sort of moving into position. And this is an automatic traffic jam battle. I don't like that kind of a situation, but it is what it is, and we'll be all right. Okay, let's do some scouting with this. This is our Hoggo, but for the sake of saving some time. Okay, so what I did was recon by fire this village hex, and it appears that nobody's there. Yeah, we'll come off the road. Yeah, all 3. Okay, these are 3, so yeah, we should be able to double time. Don't think double time will help at this point. Yeah, you can go. Can you move 1 more hex? Yeah, overstack this hex. Again, they can't see us. Well, they can shoot at the gun flashes, I should say, but this line of villages should protect us. Yeah, we don't want to overstack the hex any more than that. Double time. Okay, kind of stuff in the road, yes, but so that's all we can do is load those 75mm inf guns. Let's check our headquarters, and then we'll we'll give the enemy its turn. So I didn't use any star shells this turn, of course. We're just trying to scout out some enemy positions. I think we should save most of our star shells for the crossing, so. Okay. I'm actually not gonna off-fire anyone. Yeah, there's no one really that needs to be off-fired, especially since we are under supply. Should be. So we'll give the enemy its turn. Yeah, they weathered all of that. Very good. 3 HQs unable to provide supply. All of them, really. Okay, yeah, so first we will open with abusing our Hoggos. Let's get them out in front. Don't yet want to move against that bridge. This turn, this rifle platoon will get wiped out for sure. We'll move this engineer platoon here. So we are going to surround and destroy him. For sure. Here. Hoggo here. Let's go scout this village hex. Okay. Double time here. Double time here. Okay, and that's it. And now we will begin to reduce this unit. Let's move in our best rifle platoon and leader. Start moving troops into position. So now he's disrupted. So we move here and assault. Okay, let's see how strong that guy was. So we'll go to strength, and he was 3 strength. So we have 6 points from that. Yep. Okay. Okay. Castellano is secure. First village on the way to the bridge. Okay. Now it's a matter of carefully moving everyone else into position. So this guy really shouldn't be able to shoot us next turn. But I was wrong once already about the fog, so I don't know, you know. Double time. Let's move here. Okay, now we're gonna start double timing. Everybody who can double time will double time. I guess technically this is shallow, so there is a way around here, but again, it's just, we don't have time. It's clear that, oh yep, we just gotta drive forward, so yeah, double time. Everybody double time. Click. Wow, that's a hell of a range. Let's move you guys last. I don't see how that benefits. Okay, priority is our non... Huh. Yeah. Yeah, move up. Yeah, move up. We're not in any danger just yet. Move up. 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 Move here. Overstack this hex, overstack this hex. Just come forward, overstack. Yep, overstack. Move up. Let's come back. Okay. Not the safest looking situation for off-board artillery, but well, there you go. Well, let's go ahead and move the headquarters while we have a chance. Those are for the guns. These are for the hoggos, yeah. We need to move you as well. Kind of screwed that up with the traffic jams, but okay. Give the enemy its turn and hope they don't have off-board artillery. They do. That was not good. Wow, they have a lot of it. Oh my. Did we lose any? That was pretty awful looking. Wow, we lost nothing. Okay. There's plenty of OBA, so that is the last time I will be stacking up like this. Huh. 2 batteries, at least one of them was on board. Wow. Okay. 4 useless smokes, too. Again, we could really use those. We could really use those. Oh, so this guy's shot out, which is good. We're going to now use this loner Hago to test the defenses on the opposite side of the bridge. Okay, good. We soaked 2 shots. We soaked a lot more, and now we have a very... This is actually pretty amazing. I thought that would be fortified and occupied, and it is not. Little pause while I think about how best to exploit this situation. Yo, I'm back, and I'm deciding now that this is worth our entire loner Hago company. So I will place every unit from that company on this hex. Okay. And now we are going to launch a star shell. Control, Alt, Shift, fire. Range exceeds, oh that's right, it only goes 2 hexes. 1, 2. We place one here, we can backlight both of these units. I think there's a 40% chance of it being going up where you want it to go. Yes. Yeah, we'll put it right on top of this fighting position. Failed. Just keep going. Failed. Go again. Failed. Thought the leader could assist. Just for fun, I'm going to move you back. Fire these together. There it goes. Perfect. Okay, so now all units can shoot at this thing at full firepower, and what we are going to try to do here is blast this fighting position. Try to do some damage to these units there, and don't think... Yeah, they're in a village. So nobody can shoot. It's going to be a straight up fight. These 2 guys versus our entire battalion, and they can't see but gun flashes if I fire from behind this illuminated area. So... yeah, I'm definitely going to double... So, yeah, this engineer platoon is going to double time and join the loner Hagos. Should have seen that coming. Yep, you got to do it. Okay, excellent. This is something that is competitive, although illuminated, so this guy can shoot at full strength. Unfortunately, I did that to myself, but shouldn't be more than one shot, and we should be able to do some serious damage here. Yes, so we're going to move. Yeah, they're going to have so many targets adjacent. We'll move 1, 2. Oh, there's another one. It's okay, that's a hex range 3, so this is good. Okay. And you're also going to join him. Forget company integrity for the moment. And shoot somebody adjacent. The machine gun, of course. Retreated, no effect, and we can't actually physically see this hex. That helped a little bit. Okay. Sorry, we just have to, this is we have to be very careful here how we do this with all the OBA and everything and what we're doing and how we're doing it. It needs to be done very, very carefully. So if we move here, yeah, we can see. So the best thing we could do is move you here and you here, and oh, whoops. Yeah, fired the star shells, I forgot. Okay. 6 and 5 is 11. We'll move the ATR platoon here in case for some reason they do decide to shoot at us. This is still 12 SP, and there's a 1 in 3 chance that they'll randomly hit him and not our rifle platoons. So, no effect. Engineer platoon. Let's move 2 spaces. 3 spaces, I should say. Same with you. So they'll be ready to be abused next turn. Okay. Fatigued, not fatigued, fatigued. So this not fatigued unit will move here. We'll bring up the leader as well and shoot. I'd rather have not fatigued units shoot once than fatigued units shoot twice, so go. There we go, disrupted. Again, not the I've made better use of a star shell, but we're not looking to do anything other than sort of prepare the ground for holding the opposite side of this bridge. Okay, now frankly, all other activities are now going to be basically revolving around anti-artillery activities, and unfortunately, an average of 2 units per hex is going to have to be acceptable because of the horrendous traffic jam we're in, so you'll go here. You'll move up. Here. And here. And you two will move here. You'll stand your ground. Let's make sure there's no such thing as a traffic jam back here. Spread everybody out a little bit. The loner platoon is not. Their supply. Now they are. Okay. It's like my hoggos. For the moment, for the time being, we'll just move here. That's it. I don't really think there's even a need to cycle. I just don't want to... Yeah, fatigued isn't worth it. We did the bare minimum of what we need to do. You know what we can do? Shoot these hoggos, and we should. We'll shoot them here. I figured there'd be nothing, but better to shoot now than have them shoot it. Some gun flash later. I guess I could have set off fire, but anyway, it doesn't matter. All right, on to their enemy's turn. That's an on-map. Engineers ate it. So they're just behind the objectives there. No effect. No effect. Good. This could hurt, this could hurt, this could hurt. We're shooting twice. Very good. Two HQs unable to provide supply. Okay, we'll deal with it. Okay, how are we on time? Okay, pretty good. There's a chance we might be able to do this whole scenario in one sitting. A chance. Okay. I want a star shell right here. So Control Alt fire. Oh, 2 spaces. You're right. Very limited here. What we need to do is get units over here so we can start dropping them. Yeah. Still, it's not the most effective use, but we still have 5, so I want to put one right here. Okay, whatever. Come on, guys. Perfect. That was perfectly fired, perfectly launched, perfectly everything. So this guy is disrupted, and we will remove that position for sure. Just got to figure out the best way to do this. Yes, we definitely 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we only can go 2 more strength points. We got really good units in position to do some damage here. Assuming it's a 3, it's fortified in a village though. Yeah, let's just send the, do we want to send the engineers? Yeah, just do it. Push them out. Very good. I know there's a machine gun team here, so we're gonna bait his shots and try to do some damage to this other rifle platoon. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so now we're gonna try to break through with our hoggos and go get the artillery. So we'll start with the most non-mission essential Hoggo first. Headquarters. Excellent. Okay, we're gonna ignore that. Found a mortar. Now we're in their rear. Okay. We need to support this Hoggo because he's vital to reducing casualties. So we're going to move these two tanks here. Headquarters. He's got a better... He had a better anti-tank value, so hopefully we did some damage. Let's check and see. No, we did not. He just retreated. So we will aim our front armor at him. Actually, I think I can do us one better by assaulting him. Still no, just another retreat. These two Hoggos are in a lot of dog do. But if everything works out, we can really mess with their artillery. If everything works out. A little pause while I think about some strategy. Whoops. I'm back. So what we're gonna do, what I've decided we're gonna do is, I know it seems a little weird, but we're gonna send both of these rifle platoons up here into this flooded rice paddy hex. Then we're going to we are going to send you'll go here like this. So both these engineer platoons are going to run into this fortified position along with this Hoggo. Control P and just not fire. Again, we're going to take as much advantage of this night situation as we can and use this to bait them in counterattacking our bridgehead. And what we're going to do what we probably need to do is set up to destroy whatever units they place there. Or ambush them, I should say. Yeah, so I will not... Actually... Gunflash is half strength, 1-1. It'll be you, yeah, so I'm going to take these off of holding fire and put them at short range. Because I think it's actually pretty safe. But only fire on the guys that come adjacent to the bridge, that's the order. Yep, we'll place you here too. Okay, let's get everyone sort of spread out. this. Again, I'm just really worried about the artillery since I know they have so much of it. Plus a paved 75, 85, 90. Just checking one more thing. Might have reason to do. Yeah, we'll move you double time and take this flooded rice paddy. That opens up a space for you. Okay, so again, let's look at the casualties. The only people who've gotten knocked around were that Philippine Army half-rifle platoon in the village of Castellano. So no one's been knocked around too much, but that's going to change real soon. Let's hope one of our Hagos survives in good order and give the enemy its turn. Against our platoon in the rice battle, you'll check that. Star guys. They have so much artillery. It's everywhere. God. Okay, they took the bait. Hagos appear to be in good order. We're gonna check for casualties first thing. Hit him. Very good. Again, it's half strength, so it's just one firepower attacks. Yeah, we have isolated units. Doesn't appear that anybody got disrupted. So maybe if we're lucky. Oh, look at that. And we did 2 SP of damage to the Philippine Army Rifle Platoon, probably the one that came up. What's this? Awesome, some sort of fixed guns. Okay, so this is going to be super fun. We have to move 2 spaces to get this guy. So paved. Oh, I have an idea. Let's knock this guy out. Goodbye. And then come here. And then you move. All he has to do is survive some gunfire. He did. Goodbye. Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome. That was huge. We just knocked out, I think, half of their artillery. Oh yeah, we need to keep moving. That was huge. Yeah, okay, we'll finish this turn and wrap up this video. We'll do finish it up the rest of this scenario in the next video. Okay. Now. Disrupted, undisrupted. We got a tank nearby. It appears this fighting position is ready to be reduced and destroyed. I don't think we need a star shell for this. And this is the priority. Yeah, these are all in good order. Okay. So this will be a full strength attack against machine guns. Eliminated. Very nice. Looks like an engineer platoon, 2 engineer platoons and a Hago fired. And now you will move here. You will move here. You will assault and destroy this unit. Now we've done quite a bit of damage. M1897A2 75mm field guns. Stokes mortars. And the regular enemies that we normally fight. Boy, this is going real well. But we've still got a lot of work to do. We got to break through, and now we really need to just get through now. I'm confident we have the bridge for all intents and purposes. Now we need to break through these fighting positions and just get out. Okay. Little pause while I think. Okay, yo, I'm back. So yeah, the first thing we're gonna do is Star Shell this hex here. Wow. Oh, well, we hit ourselves. That was... I was really hoping that would be accurate, but alright. Okay, so we'll move you here. Shoot the most casualty producing unit, the machine gun team. Excellent, excellent. And now you will shoot the next most casualty producing unit. To no effect. Move here. Good. Yeah, let's double time you. And assault this position. Eliminated the machine gun, but not much else. Both in good order, both with leaders. Not a good looking spot now. Suddenly, everything kind of flipped. Alright, we gotta get going. Yeah. Okay, action 26. This is a city hex. City costs us, is that 33? Yeah, so we should be able to double time. Oh no, we are already fatigued. Oh, we can pull back. This is a building 10.6. City 10.6. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna move away from this objective. And you are going to also move away. I think we've done what we can do this turn. Yeah, we'll take a shot. Disrupted, very good. Move here. Just sort of keep spreading everyone out. Yeah, you'll cross. And next turn we will finish destroying these fighting positions, and then 7, 8, 9, and 10 will be all a rush. In fact, I don't know why we're waiting. Dare I? No. Let's just... You front face your armor this way. You'll move here. Move here. Front face this way. Probably like that. You'll move here. Okay, and now we give the enemy, first check the headquarters. I think we can stand to move you here. Oh, those are for the guns. Yeah, okay, give the enemy a stern. See where the next gun is, right behind that fighting position. Yeah, could be a casualty here. Very good. They really want to keep that bridge. Got him. Nice. Okay, honestly, I've decided, yeah, we're going to very quickly mop up this scenario. This is, for all intents and purposes, this is over, so we will quickly get through this. Never quite where you want it, but okay. First, let's move you here. Take out the artillery. Good. Let's move you here. Take some shots. Just keep moving. Gotta go get those mortars. Okay. So now we are going to move our engineer platoon here, and then assault with this Hago. And shoot this guy. Oh, we were low on ammo. My bad. There we go. And now you will move here. You'll move here. Shoot this guy. Excellent. Assault. Goodbye. Let's check for victory because you're not getting any of those back. Axis minor. We need quite a bit more to get the major. Quite a bit more. Let's bait some shots. here. Shoot. No effect. I just feel... Yeah, I feel pulled to the north. Let's move you here. Let's move you here. And now we will start a mad dash for the objective hex, or the exit hex. Ooh, yikes. Well, we kind of screwed this hoggo, didn't we? That's mine. He's disrupted. Doesn't matter, it's all ones. Yep, we're gonna have to face down like that. Whoops. Can't shoot. Should be alright. We should be alright. Mad dash. Everyone get across. Okay, didn't even use these wagons, if guns, whatever. I don't think we're going to, so we'll give the enemy its turn. Boy, they are never low on ammo. Really annoying. Okay. Wow, they moved back. Yeah, we don't need any star shells for this. Oh, he's disrupted. Reduced by 1. I took a hit. Okay. Let's slow it down. Almost perfect. Almost perfect. Almost perfect. Let's go grab those mortars. Let's disrupt them, get them popping. Let's recon this. Okay, very good. Move up. Move up. Move up. Let's corral, start corralling these guys. We're splitting them. Okay. Okay. Okay, give the enemy its turn. so he's not shooting. Oh, they're coming back. Okay, let's... Let's start exiting and see what else we need. Check for victory. Nope, we still need more. Double time. Double time. That should do it, yeah? 500 exactly. Okay. Follow you guys back around the objective hexes. You guys will move towards the exit location. You'll move here. Yeah, need some shots. You'll move here. Oops. Okay, and shoot. Okay. You'll move here. You'll move here. Not enough, not enough. Use these tanks to assault. Didn't work. Didn't work. Okay. Let's move you up. And they're everywhere along that riverbank, aren't they? Shoot. Yep. Fall back. Get that mortar moving. Front armor up, and give the enemy its turn. You just start eliminating some of these rifle platoons. They're getting really annoying. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Assault, goodbye. Assault, goodbye. Oh, he did get disrupted. That's funny. I have a funny idea. Bonsai. No, all three of you. Oh, God. That wasn't mine, was it? Yeah, no, we're good. I forgot to throw in that last Hago. Okay, well. Yeah. Clear evidence that I should stop. Oh, you know, I think the mortar, I'll bet you the mortar's in there and in good order. Huh. Bet you that was what happened. Anyway, doesn't really matter. Yep, he's in there. That's why that happened. Oh no, there was a whole second rifle platoon. Disrupted. Wow. 3. Oh my god, no wonder. Okay, we're still in good shape, although this was a mess of a bunch of risks. Okay, so let's move these. First, let's bait a shot. Move these here, shoot this. Move you, shoot here. Shoot this. Get our hoggos out. Oh, hello, Mr. Mortar. Let's give him a shot. Just overrun him. If he runs, he runs. Let's get these guys out. Check for victory. 512, just to make sure. We got it now. You're gonna get overrun there. You will move back. And we're gonna hold up here. Give the enemy its turn. That's it. So almost a perfect game. I kind of got a little sloppy at the end there, but that's just to try to save some time because I know I overran this video. 552, Axis major victory. Come on. 3. Yikes. Let's put 1 into the hoggos and the other 2 into the rifle platoons. We'll read this in the beginning of the next scenario. Thank you for watching this. All the best from the good captain, and bye-bye.